Welcome back, YouTube. Did I start the upload? I should. Did not. I should. Alright, oh, and start the timer. Plug my headphones back in. Make sure they're all charged. Oh, my alarm's about to go off soon. Let's turn that off. Alright, start the timer. Jack and Daxter. Shout out to that 99% completion rate back in 2024. Last year, about 1 full year ago. "99% SMH? I know. I'm sorry. I didn't find the 12 eggs I was missing.
My life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway?
Good old 2001, when we didn't have subtitles and we couldn't skip cutscenes.
So it seems the answer
They do let you pause the cutscene though, which is nice.
Sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
So hey, if I dunk myself into Dark Eco, can I end up with like the Maya corruption and not like the Daxter corruption?
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it.
Them huge titties and that insane waist and hips. What?
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about.
Also, I still love how Dark Eco looks to this day.
Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been really...
I feel like you see a pit of Dark Eco and you're like, yeah, that's probably the bad stuff and you don't want to be in that.
I think we're in trouble!
You know how different the game would have been if Jack fell in the goose?
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was...
Shout out to Samos.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, The two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
look, old man. Are you gonna keep yapping?
All right.
Or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping.
Chat, you
because in
promised
my
not to make fun of me.
opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides,
I think I've finally realized that that giant man-eating plant Samos has is, I think, the one from Crash Bandicoot. Because this is Naughty Dog.
To your previous form, Carl Acheron, the Sage.
In my defense, it's not like I had a lot of Crash Bandicoot games before I played this Jak and Daxter, so I don't feel too bad about it, but I never put that together till I think right now.
That maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough.
This is one of those things where, like, I saw that at such a young age, and I've just stopped thinking about it besides just some background crap.
To be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand
20 power cells is
Isn't that
nothing.
right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers.
It's a good thwack.
Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor
Could I have
oils
her
should do the trick.
hips in a
And I
waist
bet
at
there are
least?
even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
It's like Pixar
Well,
mom
we've got the
hips.
Brave adventurer, at least.
Brave adventurer.
Only even
You
more
two
so.
couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Got him!
This device is a communicator. With it, my
Ah,
father
good old
can
Jak
give
and
you advice
Daxter.
at any time during your quest. These floating
Egg.
things are precursor ores. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So that is like a good 7-minute cutscene or so.
This is a power cell.
It's the thingamabob.
Precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of
The
these to
doohickey.
power the heat shield for your A-grab zoomer.
Do you think the game's saving right now, or? Remember when autosave was new and games really beat you over the head about the fact it existed now?
7 of them to each area to look for power cells.
Partially because they were happy that they had autosave now, but also they were like, please, for the love of God, pay attention when it autosaves so you don't fucking corrupt your whole system because you touched the goddamn memory card while it was saving. If I see you even so much as look at the fucking memory card while this save icon is appearing, we will hunt down your entire family line, said early 2000s game developers.
Had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Look over there. You see that mountain over there? You can go there. See that mountain, like, over there? You can't go there. That one's not real. Everything, like, that way, not real. It cuts off right about there. Anything to the left? But to the right, you can go there. Anyway. If you are younger than me and therefore a fetus, you may not know, but that was part of the marketing material and stuff. And it was impressive for the time. Everything the left touches, it's not real. How do you, Ryder? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Oh, I'm being cutscened at again.
The energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when
God, imagine if Jack 2 kept up the ecosystem or something. Anyway. But Cloudy, the different guns represent the different eco things. I don't give a shit. It's a rifle, a shotgun, and a machine gun. It has nothing to do with the eco. It's just color-coded. I'm doing great. Nice. Ooh. Some real good pasta. I mean, a real good breakfast and pasta. I read the word when I said the thing. I reheated some frozen mini pancakes.
More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
But it'll tide me over until I feel like reheating pasta or something.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Here's green eco.
Balls of energy on the ground are a type of
Or as the captions think I said, ears creamy cow.
ecos, or one big green one to increase your health.
Like, I get it. I'm tired. I'm slurring my words a little. You don't have to make fun of me like that, captions.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
And we are done with Geyser Rock. Which I guess is like the Sage's beach party island. I don't know why we have a teleporter gate out here. Well, of the precursors or something, who knows. Let me in.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie
I've
ahead.
got cat hair up my nose. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not, that doesn't sound as nice as the
We'd
pasta.
love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our...
Big Green, shout out to Piccolo.
Fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. No.
Sorry, Samos, but that is an inefficient way of playing this game, so I will not be doing that first. Wall.
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Good thing Tressa doesn't have that rule. Tessa? I don't know. Whatever her name was.
Listen,
Will
if you
be?
need something
I don't
to
know.
keep you busy, my father
Timelines?
always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay. See, that is an efficient way of doing things, so I will be doing that first. It's the efficient way of doing things because of the pipe she just mentioned. Crazy how that one works.
Looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Hello, Uncle.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun.
Miserably ugly.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your
Same.
dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
So, fun fact, you know how that man looks like Jack? And he calls him his uncle? Yeah, that's not his uncle, I guess. Crazy how that one works. Why? Because Jack 2 decided he wasn't. Because we decided to introduce time travel in Jack 2. Jack 2's maybe a bad game.
Not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Ignore the fact that man is clearly meant to actually be related to Jack. We forgot about him when we made Jack 2.
Now look, if you two fix the
And we made
eco
Jack
beam,
the fucking magical prophesied warrior from the past future.
And another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell.
We also made him time travel when he was like 10, so he should very clearly remember the fact it happened. But we're just gonna, I don't know, he didn't feel like bringing it up, I guess. I may not be the biggest fan of Jack 2. I used to be. As a kid, that was my favorite one.
What a horribly...
God, going back to it, is that game terrible.
You know, looks like
It's
you're
horrible.
yourself,
It's
lady.
terrible and horrible.
I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfree. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor.
Jack 2, of course,
and
is
I'll
also
give you
in the
a
Wheel of
power cell.
Games, because how could I not, but... Ba, 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 ba. Teehee.
What a weird-looking thing! I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Too short. Nope, wrong way. Remember how Final Fantasy Lightning Returns fucking had a worst side quest version of this, like 10 years after the game came out? Anyway. What? Huh? Yeah, I remember. I remember the stupid herding quest in that where I kept referencing Jack and Daxter. You think I didn't?
Gotta milk those cows. Oh,
My spite knows no bounds.
rest of my tired bones.
My English does, but not my spite.
Cows back into the pen all day. Some
Running out of
strange
Easter
creatures
candy,
tried to
rip.
steal 'em earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Sure thing, old man.
Hey. Yeah, bring in the crops, fill in the generator.
I'll admit, what I remember less is why the Final Fantasy Lightning Returns side quest version of this was worse, but I do remember it was. Just give it a firm swat on the butt. No, bad.
lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk.
One last one, just to make sure it understands who's in charge.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Imagine sleeping. Couldn't be me. Not for another 8 hours. At least. $69! Nice! And I slept all night. Valid. That's gonna be me tomorrow. How are you not tired? Oh, I'm exhausted. And desperately wish I could sleep. But it's not time for that yet, so we keep on pushing. If you move the timer... I can't move the timer. Twitch is in control of the timer. You get the fuck out of here, you. Go on, get. Alright. Silly bot. The only bot allowed in here is my bot. For the record, on the bridge, I accidentally tapped the roll button as I was, like, readjusting back to sitting. Snake, it's a snake. Oh my god, it's a snake. Get that cursor out of here. See, there's 2 kinds of fishies. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies.
Let's get back and make the switch already.
There's poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them. You'll poison the whole garbage. If you've played this game, you know. God. Platformers are rough when you're tired, for the record. I was clearly still spinning. Oh, for the love of God, please. Lurker. This game, very anti-lurker, by the way. I'm sorry to any of the lurkers in chat. Just... warn you now. Wait, I've got this. There we go. A little bit of camera troubles. Now, plenty of tentacles in this forest. Might start getting ideas. Yeah, I think I want to go this way still. Yeah, I saw that coming. This is one of those areas in a video game that's like kind of just a big open circle with a... I was mashing the attack button and I did not land fast enough.
I'll say something really teary at the
Could have mashed the other attack button and it would have worked, but... as well go this way. But this is one of those areas in a video game, in a collectathon, that's just a real big circle. So it's like, I don't know what a good path through here is, because I need to touch every single part of this circle, and it's just does not feel efficient in any path I take. Slap. I wanted to snag that right there. Whoops. Always forget.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Well... that's gonna make something else awkward here.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
If the tentacles aren't behaving, just give them a quick slap. They'll remember their place. You can move on. Yeah, really I should go do this first. I feel like at some point I stopped doing these towers first. And I don't know why.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
There we go. Oh, because I hung low enough from the fucking... the ledge. Sorry that I just hang that low. The piranha's nibbling at me. EP. Yeah, imagine if I was doing the towers when I came up here the first time. Anyway. See, and this one can just wait till I leave, so... Hello, fisherman I was quoting earlier. How are you?
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing ring. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net.
Scooping
I'll
up
give you a
river
promise.
fish.
If you can catch 200 pounds of them critters, then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Yeah.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one.
God, it's so easy. You were fucking this up? Anyway. Oh, fuck. I missed the 5 pound one. No.
Here comes a big one.
Fish. Whoops.
To the left.
It's too late. You can't say to the left now.
Missed.
I'm not doing great here. Mostly just because I missed a 5-pound fish, but you know.
Here comes a big one.
Fuck.
Hold steady.
I don't remember the last time I did this poorly at this. There we go.
You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple
It's a lot of fish.
Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
See, now we can head back to Misty Island. See, this is why I wait to come down here, so that I have the blue juice to open that up. Grab it! Give me this. I don't know why. Someone's got the zoomies. Hopefully he settles down soon. Or is having fun. Either one. Hopefully at least one. Behold, bridge. If I didn't notice this little cluster out here. Kind of an annoying placement, really, for video game design, but whatever. Smack. Oh no! It got me! My overconfidence! Just one too many tentacles. Couldn't handle that last one. Oops. Looked at chat. I was not sure if I was going to make it past that first one. I got confused right when it happened. I do need the juice again.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Working on it, Dax? Oh, fuck. The camera. My arch nemesis. It was somewhat tempting to just get obliterated by the same tentacle again, but I was like, let's not. Okay, there's a drop right here. Not like the camera's letting me see. Ooh. Too much momentum. Oh, give me that.
All right, you found all the scout flies in this area.
Thanks, Dax. I know I did. momentum sure is a crazy thing, huh? Alright. Boom!
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Shut up, Dax. I'm going to get the blue stuff. You impatient slut. See, there's the blue stuff. It's right over there. See? Blue.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
See? Here we are, Dax. The big boss tentacles. My blue! It's gone! Oh, whoops, got forward. I didn't think it would attack right there, if I'm being entirely honest. I thought I killed the little aphid fast enough that, it was gonna let me attack it. Let's give it a good thwap on the chin. Then we kill its kids again. Classic video game boss. I win. Just gotta give it a couple thwaps on the chin, and you win. It's all you gotta do. And now we teabag it. Yep. One more. Oh. It is still shitting them out. You're supposed to let them all out at one time. You usually do. What the fuck? That's all those. Okay. And the last power cell is for connecting the beams back at the village, but it's counted here for whatever reason. Probably so that they could fill out the fucking count.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
I didn't grab the stuff by the Oracle.
Hey,
Oh well.
let's go check out old Fish Breath's speedboat at the dock.
Not yet, Dax. Guess I may as well grab this, but... It's not... I'd say, is this not Uncle's house?
To make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Hey, Mayor.
Oh, what a wonderful sight. I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell. So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yeah. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Alright. And we only got to 48 orbs. Aw, but I like my precursor orbs. Can I get the scout fly in the mayor's house? I'm too tired to remember. I think I would have heard it if I didn't, but... yeah.
Maybe I should raise taxes.
Oh my god, he's raising taxes now? That's it, kill him.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a
Please
lark.
don't fill it with spunk.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that Misty Island.
Shout out to Misty Island.
She's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Yeah, we are, Dax. We ain't finishing this playthrough, but I'll be damned if I'm not gonna get 100% of what I can. There's a couple of those. Yikes. Trying not to crash. Trying not to crash. Trying not to crash. Boy, is it getting hard. Yeah, I'm kind of going back to camp. Boy, it sure does seem to be getting harder to do these 24 hours than it used to. Close enough? Okay.
More orbs!
69! Shot. Pelican.
Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Miss me, nerd. Look at it. Look how grumpy it is in the background there. He's so mad. So mad. Don't remember if there's anything over here. I'll go check. It's like, I swear to God, if that sack of gunpowder bumped my forehead, and now I'm not gonna make the jump. Ouch. That dog bit me. Got him. Oh, why? I'm getting a little bitch healing instead of going for the good shit over here. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick. I'll pause the timer. To get up and stretch my legs a little bit, because I'm definitely I'm losing it a little. BRB. Alright. Whew. I feel like I am fighting a losing battle, but I'm gonna fight it. Woo! Almost missed. Got it. Oh. Imagine if I just forgot to unpause the timer. Play like 3 hours of Jak and Daxter and not even realize it.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way,
Listen, Samos, if you wanted the collectors to be done sooner, you should have had them in a more efficient spot.
village rat problem.
Crab. Look, it's a good game. There's shit by the waterfall. Look at it.
Ahooga! Ahooga! Die for those orbs, Jak! Die!
Wow, I forgot how long Jak can hold his breath. He just, like, stayed there. Just breathe sometimes, Jak. You son of a bitch. Got him.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again!
I tried to roll, but I was still in the water. I love whenever you really get some momentum into the power cell, you can hear Jack fucking whack his head against it. Like that, only the power cell. These crab things were awful jittery in the background.
Punch those poles up from below.
Oops. Stupid crab monster. Quack.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
And then the hidden precursor orbs underneath it. It's got like a huge shiver down my back. Scusi. Scare him! Surely nothing bad will happen because of that. Oh, God!
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out.
Yeah, they did. Holodaxter. Just absolve yourself of all responsibility. Once again, though, Jack never would have time traveled if we didn't scare those seagulls. Funny how things work. I win. Oh, there you are. Anyway, give me this cannon.
Get some! Get some!
Ah, damn. You're not real, you can't hurt me. Alright, we got about 7 minutes left, which is definitely enough time to finish off the beach, so... know I'm here, Grandma. Oh god, I missed one of the fucking scout fly boxes? Yikes.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
I have no idea where I missed it. I'm just used to muscle memory through here.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little ship back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
I don't know where the other scout fly is. Can we catch the muse in time? That'd be a good spot to call it, I think. I'll take another quick break.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Listen, the lurkers are fine. There ain't nothing wrong with lurkers.
This place gives me the creeps!
Alright, where's that muse?
It's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz!
There you are.
I see the sculptor's muse!
I always do that every time. Laugh if you cry every time. That was one of the little catapult things. Gotcha. Easy mode. Alright, we have a very little time left of Jack and Daxter, so I think that was the spot to call it. So I'm going to just take a quick break, and then we'll boot something else up. So BRB, YouTube, and stream. I gotta unpause the recording for this. I mean, safe graphics mode, sure. Oh, you know what? It's working so far.
Fill your tank, get in step, check your tires, and go get Putt, save the zoo. Putt, you've got to save the zoo. Putt, 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 save the zoo.
Good morning, Mr. Baldini. Today's the opening of the Cartown Zoo.
I know, Putt, it's a bigger day. How would you and a Pepper like to take some zoo chow over there before they open?
Would we ever, Mr. Baldini?
Wonderful.
Come on, OBS, where is it?
Here you go. Now you make sure that you give it to Outback Al, the new zookeeper.
Come on, OBS, where is it?
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
Alright, OBS, you son of a bitch. Hold on, I gotta add chat here. Alright, let's go save the zoo. I'm blocking some of the inventory. We can't have that. The inventory's like the... almost the entire game. What are we doing? The zoo!
Hey, it's a billboard for the Cartown Zoo. It can't be far now.
It's right over here where it says zoo. You stupid child.
Wow, the Cartown Zoo. This looks great.
Hello, Mr. Australian man. I'm here to deliver zoo food.
Outback Al? It's me, Putt Putt. I'm here to deliver some zoo chow. Hot
We
diggity.
don't want to click on the
Is this
fucking
ever gonna be fun?
bush animals right there because they will sing for 80 hours.
Hi, Outback Al. I brought you some zoo chow.
Thank you, matey. You know, I'm glad you showed up. It's been quite a morning, all right.
Just a little
With the
quieter.
zoo opening today, I've so much to fix. Bridges, boats, the works. But the worst of it is that some of the baby animals are missing.
No!
Anywhere.
Not the baby animals.
I can look for the missing baby animals while you take care of the stuff that needs fixing.
I still gotta buy fucking
Jackaroo, you're
Freddy
on.
Fish in the haunted
Of course,
schoolyard
we
at
can't
some
open
point,
the
or
zoo
what,
until they're all
whatever it's actually
rescued.
called.
So I'm counting on you, Putt Putt. Here, this should help you out. It's a list of everyone who's missing.
Baby Jumbo the elephant.
There's our 3 frames of talking, and we are just going to play them in sequence because lip syncing as a concept does not exist yet for video games. Especially not stupid children's video games.
Find them for you.
Good day and good luck, Putt Putt. Well, I'm off to fix up the place.
See you later, Outback Al.
Hello, can I have some food from the food cart?
Hi, Putt Putt.
Hi, Chuck Wagon. I'll have some cheese squigglies, please.
Excellent choice. Here you go.
Got the
And
cheese
you don't have to
squigglies?
pay me a thing.
I'll have some hot cocoa, please.
And don't you know all food at the zoo is free? They definitely don't charge you there.
Here you go. And it's on the house.
Thanks.
More like on the wagon, right? Because
Save it for later.
yeah.
I'll have some cotton candy, please.
On the double. Here you are.
Thanks.
Oh, we don't get to keep that one as an item. Fool that I am. I don't remember if there's anything over here. The
Well,
camera,
today
I
is
think,
Putt-Putt. It's
is an
going to
item.
be quite a day. I can't wait until the zoo opens. I'll have so many fine gift items to sell. Gorilla salt and pepper shakers, souvenir hubcaps, even free cameras.
Cool cameras, Patty.
Can I have the camera,
Take it,
though?
Putt-Putt. The cameras are free, one per customer. After all, it's opening day.
Thanks, Patty.
I don't remember what you use the camera for, but I remember it's an item you can grab, so you're probably gonna use it for something. They yassified the gift shop car. Is it any surprise that they did? Nothing is sacred anymore.
This looks pretty secure. Whee!
How secure do you think that vine has to be to hold even a small car like this? Insane. What's this way? You're stuck. Are there like sockets in here or something? Yeah. I don't think I'm allowed to take the whole thing though.
I'll bet Outback Al wouldn't
Yes.
mind a bit if I borrowed these. You never know when they might come in handy.
Oh, I do! Alright. Thought I had to like pick one.
Skeeterito, my little Skeeter, where can he be?
I don't know, ma'am. Sucks to suck though.
Wow.
I need
I
wood!
wonder how I can get up that river. I sure can't swim.
Listen, we're gonna speed run this shit, right? I bet the speed run's already done. I would love to find out that there's like... They had to make an any % no glitches category because there's some like warp to the credits glitch and fucking Putt-Putt saves the zoo. Nothing could make my fucking
It's hard to believe.
cynical heart happier. Than to learn that there's like a wrong warp you can do for the credits for this.
Whoa!
So I don't know how randomized this one is, but a lot of the games from this developer for these like kid games are like slightly randomized. They actually aren't the same every time.
There! The raft is fixed.
Which was like insane, you know, if you are a 2.5-year-old child and playing this legitimately when it came out, but like me.
Whoa, sure as heck is.
Whoa, sure as heck is me. I should maybe try and snag that for the soundboard. Oh. You have, like, headlights or something? Oh. I guess we just don't... Not scared of the dark at all. We're a big kid.
I sure am, and am I ever in trouble? I got stuck over here, and the drawbridge won't close. There's a giant rock in the way, and it's too heavy to move by myself.
Oh man, if only you had a friend to help you out. Anyway, I should go.
Maybe I can help. Oh, if you would, I'd be the happiest little giraffe in the world. I miss my mommy.
Shut up and push!
Okay, Masai. Get ready to help. You got it.
The sad giraffe. That giraffe just bit a glass windshield.
Now I just need to close the drawbridge.
Alright, bye. I definitely won't forget about you, Masai. Anyway. By the way, you can click on, like, everything in the background and, like, just random bullshit happens. I have no idea why I grew up to have ADHD. Not in the slightest. Oh, like right there.
I can't believe.
Whoa!
I'm glad I can just skip everything, though. This way! Oh, I think this is what that telescope is for at this top that I just completely ignored. Oh, glad it got unstuck right there. Wonder if I could have gone that way. Fuck! I didn't go the right way, alright? You think I'm gonna admit defeat and actually go and look at what the path is and not just keep trying? You underestimate my spite as an almost 30-year-old woman. Fucking humongous entertainment of the 90s. This way. Now this way. I have to go right to go left. There's no other way about it. You know what this reminds me of? Lion King 1.5. Had a DVD extra where you went on like a little safari boat tour. Son of a bitch! Alright, real fast. Yeah, Lion King 1.5. It was the movie that followed Timon and Pumbaa throughout Lion King 1 and also other bullshit they made up for the movie. This did not tell me the path I needed to take. Trial and error it is! How'd you make half of a Lion King? By having it be about Timon and Pumbaa. Who, as we all know, are only worth half a lion. King.
Whoa, sure.
That's the most fun I've had all day.
I'm so happy for you. Oh god, the banjos! Anyway, this way, I guess, so... I guess that's just the wrong way?
Hello?
Which way do I need to go for you, Simba?
Hello up there. Are you Kenya the lion cub? I sure am.
How the fuck did you get there?
Here? I'm stuck up on the rock. Can you jump? Not into the water. I can't swim.
Part of you is
We're
missing.
going to have to figure out another way to help you. Oh, you don't know how.
You've got the Oblivion glitch where you're just like missing your hips. Alright, maybe that's not how I'm supposed to find you. I don't remember.
I wonder.
Yeah, missing hippo, I know. We're gonna ignore that alien. It's supposed to be in a zoo. What, you thought this was on Earth? Fools! Earth doesn't have talking living cars. This is like the Transformers planet. But in the distant past, before they could transform.
You did it, Putt-Putt! I'm so excited!
Back when they were just Murs.
For helping me, Putt-Putt. Now I can go see my mommy. I'm glad everything turned out okay, Masai. You be careful going home. I will. I still need to rescue 5 animals so the zoo can open.
5? Oh god, we're gonna be here forever. Behold. Not today, alligator. You thought, didn't you? You wish you could get a nibble of this sweet ass.
I like our new home a lot.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you.
Where can you be, Kenya?
You're stuck on a waterfall.
I want my mama.
You stupid rat, here you go.
Fetch, little mousey. I mean, giant scary mousey.
Behold, the cheese squiggles.
Oh,
You are
thanks,
saved,
Putt-Putt.
elephant.
You're my hero. Oh gosh, baby Jumbo, it was nothing. Now you better.
Didn't
hurry
want to go
home
with
to your
Jumbo?
mama.
Jumbo?
Mama, baby Jumbo's coming home.
It is Jumbo. Puppet just said it, stupid.
I still need need to rescue 4 animals so the zoo can open.
And yes, I am tired and immature enough to think it's funny to swear a lot during the children's game. What of it? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, pick a color other than beautiful purple? Hell no.
Shovel might come in handy.
I'll take the shovel, though.
You're stupid!
Alright. I feel like that's a little uncalled for.
I look good.
Immediately checking out your own ass? Alright, that's a little weird.
Sure is good to be
So
back
isn't
with
it kind of
my
fucked up the quit is turning off Putt-Putt's engine? Like, howdy you awful. Hope you got some good sleep. Like, isn't that just like... Do you want to stop playing the game? Have Putt-Putt commit glorious Sudoku. Like, what? Are they still alive after?
Just an easy.
Oh!
Must be a way
Don't
out
worry.
here.
As a 30-year-old woman, I know my shapes.
It fits. Get
Listen, this game's harder when you're 3 years old, okay? I'm 10 times as old as I was when I played this game originally.
I'm flipping and flapping. This is fun. Hurry home, Sammy Seal, and good luck.
Anyway,
Still need to rescue 3 animals so the zoo can open. Uh-oh. What's that?
It's just an.
yeah, whatever you're saying, stop it. I am still unsure of how to save the lion. That from the river overflows downriver. Listen, they shouldn't have been playing the fucking trade-off thing.
Hey, there's a rope inside. This could come in handy.
Oh, right. I think I give the lion the rope and then they can go down.
Arctic land is sure cold. Look at all that snow up there. It looks dangerous. We better be quiet, Pep, or we might cause an avalanche. That was a close one. Achoo!
Also, in classic Goofy versus Pluto fashion, we have a non-talking dog as opposed to all these talking zoo animals.
That avalanche almost got us. Now how are we gonna get through?
We'll have to go with the Donner Party and eat each other. Anyway, here's a shovel. Why does the snow sound so goopy?
Great!
That's not good Foley
now
work.
I can keep on driving. Burritos! I'm...
Shut up and drink your coffee.
Here you go. Hot cocoa. Thanks, Putt
Gonna be
Putt.
honest, I feel like this is barely randomized, so...
I feel much better. I'm going to slither home to my mama. Bye-bye. Bye,
Go on,
little
get-
Peter. 2 more animals still need my help.
I gotta help the hippo. Haven't even seen them yet. Oh. I think I found them. Okay, we need to put
Maybe
that
if I
one.
move these icebergs around a little bit, I can make a path to the shore.
It goes in the square hole. It goes in the square hole. This one looks like a slice of bread. The square hole. Ignore that graphical glitch near the bottom of it where it like clipped through something. Which is impressive because I didn't think these would be like actual objects. I figured they would just be like, you know, sprites or whatever. Essentially a hand-drawn animation. Don't play the strike noise if I didn't get a strike. Getting my hopes up.
Thanks a ton, Putt-Putt. Now I can
Everyone,
go
we have
home
hit
to my
the
pup.
17-hour
Don't
mark.
mention it.
Which
Have a
means
great day.
only a scant 7 hours left in this
To the
stream.
last lost animal.
Oh, Sammy, it's so good to be together again.
Yeah, whatever. Nerd with glasses, nerd. It's the 90s, nerd. Alright.
Welcome, sports fans, to the... Here comes the puck. Beverages. I got ice cold beverages. Get them while they're cold. Get them while they're icy. Get them while they're beverages.
This is a dumb bit. I hate that I laughed. I will clip this puck through you, you stupid fucking bear. Don't think I won't. I know how video games work. No! Anyway. Fucking get them while they're beverages. Shut up, game.
Arctic land must have been very cold and lonely.
Here we come. Two great jungle.
Whee! No, I don't want this. No. Guess I'll just let it play out. Just let it play out. I'll give this game this. It makes far more sense that you're just supposed to find a rope and lower it to the lion instead of just fucking finding the hidden path in the rapids, but you know.
Yes, I got it. Can you climb it? You made it. I sure did. Thanks for saving me. Say,
Now go on, Kit.
Putt-Putt. Thanks, Putt-Putt. You're welcome. Bye, Kenya. I rescued all of the missing animals.
Yay!
I better go tell Outback Al. Hey, Outback Al. I rescued all the lost baby animals.
Terrific. Putt-Putt, you saved the zoo. I can't thank you enough.
I don't know what, if anything,
Follow
you're supposed to
me.
use the camera for, but I got the camera, and it was free.
Welcome, mates, to the grand opening of the Cartown Zoo. Today, I've got someone
Today.
very special with me. And we never could have opened the place without him. Thanks to Putt-Putt's courage and bravery, we're going to give him this Junior Zookeeper Award.
Yay!
Here you go for a job well done.
We got a gold star sticker because we did real good.
Thanks, Outback Al. I was glad to help.
Now, Putt-Putt, how about doing the honors and cutting the ribbon?
You bet.
Enjoy the zoo, Putt-Putt. It's going to be a grand day.
Hot diggity. It sure is, Outback Al.
Alright, well, we did that. Now we gotta figure something else out. Would you believe I don't think this took a full hour to get through? Yay!
Do you want to stop?
Yes. Alright, well. About how long did that take? Call it 20 minutes. It's probably 10 minutes longer than it should have been. Like, at least 3 of them, maybe up to 5, was just me going through the fucking rapids over and over, trying to find the quote-unquote right path, so... Do you think I should do Oblivion or maybe... Probably Oblivion, right? Well, we could spin the wheel one more time. I'm gonna spin the wheel one more time, and then when this is over, we do Oblivion. I don't want to do that one, actually. No, we're just going to do Oblivion. I've changed my mind. So I guess I should stop and start the recording. Bye, YouTube.